All right, we are here at Zeta's Pizza in Fitchburg, and I'm with Gillian Abbott, who we've just spent 2 hours talking with concerning her time as an adopted missionary's child in Rhodesia back in the 50s and 60s. And Gillian, this is our first talk in preparation for what will hopefully be a book on that time, the Rhodesia at that time, the life of missionaries. Quite a lot of memories that we would discuss today.
Yes, we have.
Now, these were all things that happened that happened 40, 50 years ago.
50 years ago.
When we were talking about it, it seemed very fresh to you. You lit up as you talked about your childhood in what was Rhodesia.
Well, the reason why I might have lit up is because I shut off everything around me and I put myself back into Rhodesia. Those were the happiest days of my life, and I think everybody knows that.
Now, what's really interesting is you started out in a Catholic orphanage.
Yes.
That was white and segregated. You ended up being adopted by a Congregationalist missionary who ran a school for blacks, so you were then, from the age of 10, growing up in an integrated setting. And again, this is in the 1950s in Rhodesia, during a time of turmoil. And then after that, eventually coming to the United States when your parents were expelled. So it's a lot of excitement in there.
Yes, there is.
And a lot of curveballs that people would not expect.
That's right.
Does it when you think about your life back then and your life now? Does it surprise you to think about how different your life has been compared to most of the people around you? From being from Africa, from being raised in an integrated setting during the time of 50s, being in a country during a civil war, and even when you were a kid, meeting the Queen Elizabeth of England.
Yes, that was the most wonderful time. I wish I could write to her and let her know I'm still alive and I'm very American.
Well, you should, because she's still around. She's got a few years on you, but she's still around. Well,
she's there.
Well, hopefully, I can't say when this book is going to be done. This is the initial interview, and I plan on talking to some more of Gillian's family and some other missionaries' children and friends, and to Gillian again, and probably in a few weeks after I'm done with some other things. But Gillian, I want to thank you so much for the time we had and for springing for the pizza that we had, which is my big payoff for today.
The made me do that.
Yeah. Well, I'll never say no to pizza. I'm Sicilian. But I want to thank you for your time here, and I hope that my readers will keep an eye out for this book. I have no idea when it's coming, but this is the first taste of what this historical story will be about. So, Gillian, thank you very much.
Thank you.